So, I've been very nervous as to where that spell is going to land. Please, land in somebody else's lawn, not mine. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Where is it? Where's the global? Um, where's the global? Where's my global? I know I cast it. I put a couple hundred gems into it. Alright, look. Oops. There it is, there it is, there it is. It didn't hit one of mine. Ah, I have it. I have the combo. I have the combination. Okay, I need to get one more global in play with Astral Corruption. I'm going to have to dispel something this turn and then play it next turn. I could use fire gems and blow this out, or I could dispel Mother Oak. I'm told, I've asked multiple people, multiple players that have been in the game for a while, and they say no, you don't have to tell people you're in a nap with that you're casting Astral Corruption. But I'm still a little unclear as to whether or not it's okay to zap people's spells. I mean, I know I'd let Atlantis get away with that, but I mean, it seems okay to, like, take spells by casting the same one, but zodding spells seems like an act of aggression? I don't know. I'm probably just going to ask if I could dispel this and offer compensation equal to its value or something. It's not like I'm going to need the gems for anything once Astral Corruption's in play. I'm actually surprised he's held this whole time. I'm actually surprised he's held it. I can't seem to get a scout anywhere near it because he catches every freaking scout I send. Which is really annoying, but, I mean, I can't blame him. Damn, man. Holy crap. He's expanding rapidly. But he lost the throne. Alright. The Golden Throne? What's going on here? Okay, hold on. No, I'm thinking of Throne of Dreams. This is the Golden Throne. Okay, so that one's... Okay, so anyway, things are interesting over here. Huh. Also, we've connected the two halves. This is now the pocket of not my dominion. This is it. And every turn, every one of these gets a candle with a +4 to its roll, because I get +1 naturally, and then this is another +3. So, and then you get hit by 111 more. I think Astral Corruption is just going to seal the game. I think the moment I cast that, it's just going to be... I think people are going to straight up surrender. Where are my assassins? Okay, here they are. All three of them are here. Ah. The pass is closed because it's... Fuck, I gotta wait another turn. Oh, this country's annoying, this province. If I had thought that through, I would have hit them with a fire spell from a distance just to heat it up. Well, I have to do both sides because it's a mountain. I don't know, anyway. It's fine. then they have to, once they get the prize, they have to get to a lab. I'll have to have somebody jump in there and build a lab. Okay. So, let's try to figure out what all happened this turn. Let's start with the most important question. Boop. Get anything here? Not really. I can't remember exactly what the sites that had. But, now that I've gotten things over here, we can jump around and start doing more of these that had nothing. Alright. We haven't broken this yet. Really? Lanka doesn't get blood every turn? You'd think Lanka would get blood every turn. Really? Okay. Sure. Alright, we've taken this one. That's great. I think this will be where we site search. We'll just patrol this away. We'll just patrol that away completely. And in one turn, this province will be good as new. Okay. This one still hasn't broken. Really? Forts are annoying. I'm glad I built so many of them. Alright, so we've got 2 of the forts. And 2 of the forts have to be right on the cusp of breaking. Oh, damn, we actually are finding some magic sites for once. I mean, it's a bit late now. Okay. You found a Thunder Oak. Okay, good. Huh, maybe these provinces are just really empty on the magic sites. Alright. Oh, hidden gold mine. Well, sure, why not? Those were more exciting when I had that other spell in play. This has a well of pestilence in it? Has that always been there? I've never had anyone get diseased in this tile, so I'm kind of surprised. Huh. I'll have to shuffle my vampires around. Do we have a problem here that's eating my dominion? Oh, we might have to fix that. How much blood did we make last turn? Holy shit. Yeah, we're to just make 5 vampires a turn. I was thinking, what are these blues doing here? These aren't blue. Atlantis doesn't control this. What? Okay, that's normal. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was my flag. This was Muspelheim's hack. Okay. This makes sense. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. Alright, Muspelheim attacked Atlantis and won. Oh no, he had the King of Magma. And that wasn't enough. Okay, cool. Cost him half his forces, but those Muspel Giants... Oh, he lost a lot of Muspel Giants. Look at how many kills the wolves got. Probably got dealt mostly with summons. Large ant. So this got away. So his strongest thing got away. This was a major battle. But these giants, I want to see what happened here. This might be Atlantis just stalling out here. Will-o'-the-wisps. Oh, I can't track all that. There's so much happening. Alright. We have Howl. I don't know which side cast it, but we have Howl. Lasers from space. Orbital satellites engaged. Frost over the battlefield. Well, there's a ton of undead on one side and fire giants on the other. Rain with the frost. Oh, hey, relief. I've been wanting to try that one. There's so many buffs going on. Let's grab somebody and try to look at what they've got going. Okay, you're blurry. You're regenerating. Well, that's your bless. None of that's targeting you. Alright, this side. Enlarged. He cast Army of Giants. That's a big deal. Blurred. Well, the average troops aren't getting a ton, but I mean, holy crap! So the wolves make 2 attacks a turn. They're going to do most of the killing. And these guys, they make 1 attack a turn, but what an attack. We've got acid, something they don't resist, and can melt their armor away. Ooh. No, that kind of missed again. Whoa, what was that? What was that big red thing? Was that a blood thing? There are so many spells in play. Huh. The only thing you're wearing is earth boots, huh? Interesting. No artifacts on, these guys. Yeah, this is just a water booster. Interestingly... Ooh, something big happened. Damn. It's just raining rocks. Yeah, fear doesn't do much, but the berserk is important. The berserk is very important because they won't run away no matter what happens. This... Oh, okay, this is where your magic items are. Look at this guy, 42. 42 with shatter. This guy's cool. He's tearing up the dogs. Some of them are frozen. Oh, they don't actually have frost resistance. For some reason I thought they would have frost resistance. I guess their heat doesn't protect them from the cold. Spells continuing. And it's just a rain of rocks, but that regeneration. You'd think they'd be building up a lot of afflictions, but that regen is everything here. Oh, you had a Fairy Queen. I didn't catch that. This is a cool unit. Yeah, on the sprites actually could make a difference, but obviously not at this point. What are those things falling, those meteorites? Those gifts from the heavens or something? Oh, they're expiring! The fight's taking so long, the glow... Oh no, he's killing the mages that cast the globals. Wow. A lot of them are running away. That was a brutal fight. So he will have a lot of his troops having run away too, and scattered or lost. He did drive Atlantis back, but I'm not sure if he won that fight. The King of Magma, which was the most dangerous thing, got away. More than half his alchemists got away, and one of the Basalt Kings. He lost a lot of garbage that doesn't matter, like long deads. It was expensive. It was expensive, but I don't know that he lost. Because on the other hand, he took out most of the wolves and half the giants, and I don't know how many of them ran away and were lost or just someplace inconvenient. If he has a follow-up attack, he probably doesn't. But if he did, I don't know. So that was a big battle. Okay, that was definitely not a big battle. Okay, retaking his stinging swamp. We'll come back to those. Let's see, Draconians. Oh man, yeah. Muspelheim is, my gosh. That player, I've seen him in 2 games, and he just kicks ass. If he was more aggressive, my gosh. Alright, let's see. Fire gems. Unrest. Okay, this plague thing is really awful. I'm pretty sure it's because I summoned that thing. But, the plagues are oppressive. I wonder... Oh, cool. Okay, we need to find this in Shem. We'll go ahead and go there. Oh, here, huh? Well, I was just setting up a patroller anyway. So go get him! Alright. So what's that other one? Because here we have a second. Hold on a second. Okay, it's up here in Behemoth's Rest. Now, I just got this one, and I don't have... I don't have an army on hand to do something about that. I need to get this guy to a, lab. But I gotta reclaim that. I don't know, we gotta get him over here to claim this. We have no way to claim, this at the moment. Yeah. Not that I want heat everywhere, but it's got a Dominion spread point, so I need to take it when I get the time. Huh. Not a single site. This is the site we're searching with the book. Gotta. Anyway, I just don't have anyone to catch the false prophet right now. Do I? Actually, I could send a few of these down. We'll send a few guys to search. We'll get this. We'll get this. It'd be nice to get summer mages. But yeah, we're definitely searching Runai. Alright then. So, what else we had happen this turn? What else, what else, what else, what else? How did Tenchi end up with one of those? Oh well. My scouts get eaten everywhere. What can I say? I have a lot of scouts. I didn't do anything to make them stealthier, so, you know, you just kind of lose them. Alright. The walls are critically damaged. Okay, we should get both of those next turn. Another terrain turned into farmland. I thought they were only going to turn into forests, but no, they're getting farmlands everywhere too. It's very nice. And of course, you think we had a lot of temples before. You think we had a lot of temples before? They are multiplying. They are multiplying. Looks like he took the broken ocean. Atlantis is... He didn't finish chewing before he stuffed more things in his mouth. And now... But I know he's trying to just grab the thrones before turn 90. I know he's trying really hard to just take the thrones. Yeah, just put in a temple. Okay. Yeah. Every place we can put a temple gets a temple. Here's another one. Okay. We're restoring that one. Here's another one. Okay. Temple. That pretty much just leaves this one. I should get some of my priests and stuff over here. I should talk to Tenchi. Probably not going to be able to negotiate more territory, but I want more temples. So, we retook the Stinging Swamp, but I can't actually see it because my guys was caught after the battle, I guess. Okay. It's going to take me a little while to untangle where everything needs to move. Where everything needs to go. We're going to have more of these vampires blood hunting. I really want to move this guy up onto a throne. I can't put boots on him so he runs fast. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Losing that teleporting stone really hurts. Why are they being summoned up here and not at the end? Why isn't there a sorting algorithm where it puts vampires with vampires, Archons with Archons, or at least puts them at the bottom every time? But no, it just drops them randomly in the middle of my stuff. My new hires. I don't know, man. But anyway, we're just gonna kind of continue to push them around. So, you don't have much of an army here. I don't see the Magma King, which means the Magma King must have run down to one of these. It would have had to have been this one. Unless it was lost. So he's got another 110 here. But that's mostly hawks. Okay. Yeah, he lost the bulk of what he had in this area, but he only had 22 of his giants there. I don't see anything from Atlantis anywhere in the area, unless he's gonna come by sea, but what's he got at sea? Unless there's illusions hiding things, I think Atlantis lost this battle completely. So, can't see what's happening on this side of the board because all the scouts keep getting eaten. But there's a huge army hanging out in Gemer for some reason. I don't know why it's there, but it's there. I really don't know why it's there. I guess, oh, it's probably to retake the throne. He's probably building to retake the throne. That's what that's there for. Okay. Okay. I'm not casting it this turn. I'm putting up my domes to guard this. But that's why I traded for air gems. But next turn, Astral Corruption! Next turn, not this turn. Alright. These look like they have 0 candles on them. So, in theory, both of these should flip next turn. This should flip. Like, the walls are really going to be closing in next turn. Even Tenshi is, and he had always been the furthest from my dominion. No, even he's going to be in trouble. Now, most of the pressure from the temples is going to be spent filling in candles all over the place. Because these aren't at 10 yet. So, they have to build up pressure in existing territory for a few rounds. But some of it will slide out the sides. And, I mean, look at this. You got a temple here and a throne, and yet I've got 8 dominion over it. This entire sea is already... And oceans are supposed to be the hardest thing to get your dominion into. There's like a 50% chance it just won't go. Nah. And the dominion on his sea tiles are surprisingly low already. I don't think there's any way anyone can do anything about this. It's impossible for anybody to win the game against me now. They can't burn my temples fast enough. They can't build temples fast enough. And no matter how many priests they got, they can't hold out against what I've got cooking. No one is able to claim enough thrones. It requires 8 points. 8 out of 10, and I hold 3 of them. I was thinking about it. You know, with Astral Corruption, one of the only things I'd be forging... let me... Oh, I don't have a temple here. We have to do something, or a slab here. I should do something about that. Oh, it's just a slab here. I can't forge. Okay, we'll forge here. I think one of the only things I'm going to be forging... I could forge these. These seem pretty good. But I'm actually thinking about this. You throw a... So I was thinking about how difficult it was to deal with something like a Queen of Air. Put this on a scout. 30 blood just destroys a unit that was valued at 50 gems. And then I just forge another. And I could just keep doing that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually a fantastic way to deal with single powerful enemies. What's this book? Was there a book here? I have no idea what that means. But I do know... Okay, Blue Moss Forest has something weird happening. Let's look. I don't see Blue Moss Forest. It's not listed. It's not listed. Well, you have to make a temple. I'm gonna ask what the heck this might be. 'Cause I don't know. Yeah. Also, if somebody declares war on me, I've got armies at all the holes. So, this is still neutral. Okay, he really doesn't care. Alright. I think he's gonna be mad that he lost his, glow. I already traded and got 70 of his, astral gems a few turns ago. I don't think he has that much dispelling power. I don't know how much this spent overcoming the, global, but I put like 200 gems into it, so it should be pretty solid. This one's pretty solid. This one's pretty solid. So... I wouldn't be surprised if if the other players just surrender at this point, because holy shit. Particularly, if they don't surrender now, that astral corruption, man, that's gonna seal the deal. I could just tell them, yeah, I'm making 5 vampires a turn. Okay, anyway, what the heck is this? An elephant riding general is cool. 75 foul spawn. Huh. Well, okay then. I'm still in the Hall of Fame, even though I haven't done anything in like a million turns. I don't know why he didn't make mummies. I honestly don't know why he didn't start making mummies out of them. Maybe mummies aren't good. I don't know. I got a big old turn to do. I might not actually give it the care and attention I've been giving previous turns, and spend 2 hours on it. I might just make the important moves and let the rest set. 'Cause I mean, yeah. For example, I should move the vampires further in and push more vampires up, but what if I just let them blood hunt here? It's a fine spot. And they've got access to tons of territory if they want to run out there. I don't know. Yeah. So 2 more next turn, so we'll make 2 more temples. Most of these troops are going to head over here. Now this tile could fall, but it won't win anyone the game. It's only worth 1 point. No one's gonna be knocking themselves out to take this at this moment. I summoned some bog beasts because I don't know. I summoned some winter wolves. Sure, why not? I can throw them in the front, I guess. Yeah, we got a flying army, we've got all kinds of stuff going on here. I think these guys go with the poison resistance crew. Just more poison. I don't quite know where these go, though. They count as magic beings. They have to be separated. They could probably put them somewhere. I still don't know why I have so many water gems. Why is my water income so good? Oh well. It's been like that all game. I mean, I've made good use of it with the naiads and stuff, but I feel like the wrong nation to be swimming in water. And we did get a vampire here. His population ain't the hottest, but that's okay. Actually, what he should do for the next turn, we're going to do the blood thing. So for this turn, he should be... What would be the best thing I could summon into here? I could put a behemoth in with the poison crew. I could put a bunch of cavalry in with them. Again, resistant to poison. I'm kind of leaning towards Pale Riders, actually. So we'll add those in. He doesn't have any undead leadership, but once astral corruption's in play, I can just throw around some empowerments, because I won't be casting spells anymore outside of battle. I'll just focus on combat spells, which will mean, yes, empowering people. So I could give him a little undead leadership. I could equip something on him that gives him a little undead leadership. I don't know. Or I could just let somebody else lead it and put it together with this nearby on the map. Because, yeah, these guys want something in front of them, keeping them safe. They're not really fighters. They're artillery. Or something. I don't know exactly. They're something. They seem good. Definitely put poison resistance over the battlefield here. Alright. Probably want a reinforcement army here. Probably won't dump the whole army in this tile. Yeah. Anyway. What artifact did I make last time? Oh, I made the death spheres. Oh, that's cool. I like them in theory. I hope I get a chance to use them. Okay. Forging the Dome of the Ancients. Give me those. I don't know how many boosters I can get. We're definitely making the Dome of the Ancients. I just don't know if I can get away with forging a Juggernaut this turn as well. We'll see if I can do that with this guy. Alright, you now have a global pinned to you. But nobody could ever guess that you're in Smotherdark, much as I'd prefer to keep my globals. But no one can guess you're in Smotherdark. How could they know? They can't! This old lady just gets to sit around and putter about the lab researching. Okay with Army of Rats. After that, I might as well just go for this. There's just not enough people who would be able to use any of the others, because there's no blood death here. So, you're pretty much left with Forces of Darkness or Demon Lords. I don't feel like I really... They're hard to summon. They're really hard to summon. But I don't know, I can probably pull it off. The Forces of Darkness, honestly, are probably better, especially fighting underground. And significantly easier, but the Demon Lords will be cooler. We'll just do that for the coolness factor. I don't know the game's gonna even last long enough to do it. Yep, he got horror marked, as expected. I'm gonna gear him up so that he's, I'm just gonna gear him up as best I can. I don't want him to die to a random bullshit. That would be terrible. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna, whoops, oh no, where'd you go? I'm gonna give you this. Okay, now he's making a shock and a lightning bolt, as long as it's not lightning resistant. Good luck repelling. Good luck with that. As for accessorizing, luck, and reinvig. Okay, he's kind of very encumbered, which is unfortunate, but he's resistant to the elements. His protection is at 20. He's dropping lightning bolts, shocks, and he can stab. He's lucky. This is about as good as I can get to keep him safe. And of course, I can give him bodyguard. Well, not that one. And these won't work for short people. Who do I have? What are these? I mean, they're not the best. But they do hit hard. Alright, I'll go with these. It's not the... They're undisciplined too? Shit, man. Who do I have that's not undisciplined? Oh my gosh. I don't have anything like these are not the ideal bodyguards. What about Terracotta? Would you like Terracotta to guard you? I mean, there's something? I'd much rather give you proper guards, but you know. Alright. And I'm going to empower him again. Yes. So, with 2 blood boosters, he'll be able to cast... Actually, I think it's just 1 blood booster. Anyway, he'll be able to cast House of Corruption, no problem. Next turn. And, if we ever do get to Demon Lords, I'll use him. Or maybe I'll empower a vampire. I don't know. Once you get the first Demon Lord in, maybe I'll have somebody with even more blood. I don't know. All I know is it's growing exponentially out of control. Because the vampires are kind of a do-everything unit, you know? They blood hunt, they cast spells, they actually are good at researching. You can fight with them because they'll just keep respawning because they're immortal. And they provide thralls, which can keep your unrest down. So yeah, great stuff. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'll just put this over here. Yeah. And a red brass bull to the army. I should spend as many gems as I can this turn. I really should. because henceforth they'll be dangerous to use. Alright. Just a couple left. Alright then. That was this turn. Well, okay, I still have a lot of moves to make, but that was the important things of this turn.